What it felt like, I guess, normal. I don't know what normal is, but just didn't think that cancer would ever affect me, and just felt that, I felt quite privileged to be able to do what I could do to help others that were suffering from cancer, whether it was friends and people that you see, being involved in the cancer fundraising right every year. I felt healthy. I, loved life. I lived life to the full, and just, really wanted to be involved in anything and everything. I just say yes to all the things. So, whether it's sport or involvement or volunteering or fundraising, just anything. It just, I guess, it never even crossed my mind that it was going to affect me. I remember it quite well. It was sort of a two-stage diagnosis, really. I came from the one specialist on a Wednesday, and they referred me to the specialist, the gynecologic oncologist, the following day, just to confirm the diagnosis. And it was on that Thursday that he pretty much said straight up, yes, you have a tumour, you have cancer, and we need a plan to hopefully get you sorted within like a week. It was very quick. I just didn't even process it. You don't really know how someone's going to say it to you, or you don't even know what your reaction is going to be, but it didn't feel real. It didn't feel like this big announcement. It was just, okay, you've got cancer and this is what we're going to do about it. So yeah, it took a lot to process. The amazing work that all you incredible researchers do at Harry Perkins, and not just Harry Perkins, but for all, the foundations out there that are fighting for the greater good, to be able to get so much more research behind different types of treatment. That gives me a lot of hope. Certainly, a cancer diagnosis is not a death sentence anymore necessarily. And it's really encouraging to know that there's just so many alternative options of treatment out there, that if you know that you're going to be hit, that you've got some, incredible people out there on your side trying to, find this magic cure, but also, at least the treatment. So you're not going to suffer forever. You can be pretty much cured. And live, relatively normal life. And I guess other hopes for the future is that it stays away. It stays away from me. It stays away from people close to me. And that everyone else, hopefully in the end, it just doesn't have to suffer. It's incredibly important to me. I just think it's so clever, the groundbreaking research that happens all the time, and just that people dedicate themselves to be able to find these specific treatments and cures, and you're just indebted to the passion and their intelligence to be able to then I guess help everybody, from me to others. And also I guess help with research is also just shouting from the rooftops about the preventative things that people can do to to look after their own health and take the health in their own hands. So to be responsible, to check what you can get checked. You may not be able to go and get checked for having brain cancer, for example, but there is a significant amount of cancers that you can screen for. So whatever you can screen for, take the health into your own hands. So then, if you do get diagnosed, then these treatments that these researchers have developed, can have a full effect.